A vertical garden sounds like something professional, something expensive only an expert can build. But the truth is, some of them are very simple and easy to create. This is the first one I ever built in my life. So if you want to add a vertical garden like this in your home, let me show you step by step exactly how I made mine, and hopefully by the end of this video you will be able to build your own. It all started when I had a shipping container that I wanted to hide. I could have planted climbers to do that, but that's just boring. Now the easiest way I found to build a vertical garden was with these pocket wall planters made of fabric. You can find them on the web for as low as 20 bucks. I will add links for that in the description. Now you can attach the planters directly on the wall, but that's usually not a good idea. It is better to use timber to connect between them, so you only drill few holes on the wall and then hang the planters on the timber. That method also takes the water from the irrigation away from the wall and prevents it from getting dumped. I also used sealing washers between the timber and the container to make sure no water leaks inside. Once all the rails are in place, you can start attaching the planters to them. On this stage, walk from the top down. Fix the upper row first. And once you get to its lowest ring, add the lower planter on the same screw. Just think about it as roof tiles. Now you can get some plants and start planting. I didn't know exactly what I was after, so I played a bit with my plants, placing them here and there without planting yet, just to find a nice arrangement that I like. Once I was pleased, I started planting. But if you know what design you're after, or you don't care about the design at all, then skip this step of placing the plants and just plant from bottom up. It will be much easier to do it that way. Once you've done planting, soak everything well with water to compress the planting mixture. It is a good time to add little fertilizer too. For irrigation, you can connect the wall to your garden drip line or to its own separate valve. I have tested and found that it only needs one drip above the top row, and the water will seep down to all the rows below it. You can fasten the pipe with zip ties, plastic clips, metal clamps, whatever you've got will do the job, it doesn't really matter. Then, punch a hole above any one of the pockets of the top row and plug a dripper in it. About the flow rate of the dripper. If you have a separate valve just for your vertical garden, use whatever you find. But if you connect your vertical garden to an existing dripping line, then you should see how much time this line gives water in your garden and choose the flow rate accordingly. Here, in my case, I used 8 liters per hour, and as you can see, the water seeps down beautifully to all the lower plants. Alright, so this is how the vertical garden looks on the day of planting. And that's 1 year later. Tell me what you think in the comments, and if you find this video helpful, you can like and subscribe. And be sure to check this video here to learn how you can do more DIYs in your garden.